This is 7 National News, and in our top story, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, the Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces and Chairman of the Abu Dhabi Executive Council, chaired a meeting held at the Crown Prince's Court, during which 17.5 billion dirhams was approved for government capital projects in different sectors for 2016. During the meeting, the Council also reviewed the progress of current and future government projects in the capital, as well as ways to promote current ones. The allocated capital will be divided, with 5.9 billion dirhams going towards housing, 4.3 billion for infrastructure, 1.8 billion dirhams in education, in addition to 640 million dirhams in governmental facilities, 644 million dirhams in social facilities, and other allocations in several vital sectors. The Executive Council also agreed to award contracts for infrastructure work in the Emirati Neighbourhood Project, which is located in Madinat Zayed, between Mohammed bin Zayed City and the Abu Dhabi International Airport. The project is divided into 3 contracts, including infrastructure work, roads and trails networks, in addition to 2,755 residential land plots, 37 mosques, 47 gardens and 13 schools. The project is valued at 2.3 billion dirhams and will service around 370,000 citizens. The Council also adopted a 664 million dirham project to build a 50-kilometre-long two-way road linking Madinat Zayed to Al Muffa City. The Council also tackled developments in forming Sheikh Zayed Medical City in Abu Dhabi, which stretches over 245,000 metres squared and accommodates 732 hospital beds. The High Committee of the EXPO 2020 Dubai has announced an EXPO ambassador programme, which will include a series of global thought leaders for the upcoming World Expo, following the recent ratification of the UAE as the next host of the 160-year-old global event over in Paris on the 25th of November this year. The High Committee plans to spread awareness and knowledge of the Expo themes around the world by utilising high-profile, highly regarded individuals. The Expo theme, Connecting Minds, Creating the Future, is expressed through 3 main sub-themes: opportunity, mobility and sustainability. And this is where the new Expo ambassadors will work to spread the message around the world. According to a statement, at this stage there are 8 distinct appointment categories, 1 each to reflect achievements in health, education, science, sport, design, arts and culture, technology and entrepreneurial activity. Over the 5 years leading up to Dubai's Expo, other areas will be added to the list. Her Excellency Reem Al Hashimi, the UAE Minister of State and Board Representative of the Expo 2020 Dubai Higher Committee and Director General, stated that each ambassador will spearhead a field of global excellence. Their role is to use their knowledge and voice to bring our themes to life. The global racing and breeding empires of the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, are set to merge into one seamless operation under Godolphin in the new year. John Ferguson, currently bloodstock advisor to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, has been appointed Chief Executive and Racing Manager to the reshaped and streamlined Godolphin, according to news agency WAM. Darley is now to be used solely as a brand to promote stallions. Ferguson, a highly successful jumps trainer in the UK, he's actually currently 5th on the trainers list, has simultaneously announced that he will hand in his licence at the end of April 2016 in order to devote more time to Godolphin. The best of his horses, who were almost exclusively recruited from Godolphin and Darley, will now rejoin Godolphin at Charlie Appleby's Moulton Paddocks over in Newmarket in the UK. Ferguson's stable staff at Bloomfields will also be invited to join Godolphin. Godolphin has 2,000 horses in training worldwide, 2,500 breeding stock, and also employs 1,500 staff. The Roads and Transport Authority are warning motorists to drive carefully along a section of the Sheikh Zayed Road on Thursday morning as well as Friday morning due to maintenance work. The RTA is carrying out an asphalt pavement work between the first interchange and the Trade Centre roundabout in the direction of Dubai. The work is to take place from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Thursday and from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Friday. The 3 right side lanes will be shut on Thursday, with the 3 left lanes being closed on Friday, which means only 2 lanes will remain open on both days. Employers will be obliged to provide foreign workers employment contracts in their native languages, which details the rights of both parties starting in January next year. The new rule is a part of the Ministry of Labour's 3 new labour laws that will be implemented in the first month of 2016, in line with the Constitution and international labour standards. According to a local daily, when recruiting people from abroad, the resolution stipulates that the employer must give the new recruit an offer letter comprising of details of the job, detailing the rights and duties of both parties. Additionally, a request to issue work permits for foreign workers must be accompanied by the employment contract that's signed by both parties, and only if both the employer and the employee have signed the contract will it be officially registered at the ministry. Once the contract is registered, amendments can be made only with the consent of both parties and after ministry approval. These rules also apply to people recruited from within the UAE. According to experts, some of the region's countries have been able to achieve a cure rate of 70% for cancerous tumours through surgeries. And off the back of this, a number of Dubai hospitals are expanding the different types of surgeries on offer. Al Zahra Hospital is one of them and has announced that it is expanding its oncology services to include different types of surgeries such as head and neck cancer surgery, thoracic oncology, upper gastrointestinal surgery, lower gastrointestinal surgery, breast oncoplastic surgery, and much more. Dr. Sadir Al-Rawi, a surgical oncology consultant at Al Zahra Hospital, Dubai, confirmed that the Emirate is moving forwards to establish its position as an emerging destination for tumour treatment, which is estimated to reap 9 million lives worldwide by the end of this year. It was added that cancer overwhelms the global gross domestic product by 1.5%, reaching 895 billion US dollars. And this expansion comes to address the increasing cases among the Arab world and the Middle East population. According to specialised reports, the ratio of these cases range from 150 to 250 per every 100,000 inhabitants, which is still less than the number in other countries like the US, where these cases range from 400 to 500. And finally, looking to other news now, Philippine singing sensation Alden will be appearing live in concert at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Stadium on Thursday, the 7th of January 2016. Performing for the first time ever in Dubai, the multi-talented model, actor and singer is currently the hottest leading man on Philippine TV, best known for his roles in Alak Dana, Tween Hearts, One True Love, Carmela, The Road, as well as Eat Bulaga. In September 2015, Alden self-titled debut album went gold and was ranked number 10 on the Billboard's World Albums charts. The following month, Universal Records released a special edition of the debut album, which included the theme song, God Gave Me You. He also received a star at the Philippine Walk of Fame on December the 1st. Guest performers on the 7th of January will include Wanda Gray, as well as other Dubai-based talent.